Okay, for some reason they have a smaller cavity on this particular CP Nano series, so I had to strap the battery on the bottom with a simple band temporarily until we figure out how to enlarge the cavity, but otherwise it's no big deal. Now this is a CP, so it is quite a bit more responsive, so you have to give it attention. See if we can do a hover. With light inputs, it should hover fairly decent. I do have it in the high throw position. I probably would do better if there is a hover switch, and I do have it in the maximum setting. But it's handling quite good. The blades are a bit larger on this one. So you can see the slightest input, she really wants to travel. I find I'm not getting really long flight times with the smaller battery. I did put the 600 milliamp battery in there, and that gave me another extra minute or so of flight. But you're only going to get just a few minutes on this with probably the rotation. Now this is the Nano series. See if we can steady it here. It will hover fairly decent. If I had it in the hover switch position, I could be more steady than this. But this does show its full response. So anyway, it handles rather well. I don't recommend you start out with a CP unless you have a pilot, because these are highly responsive, and really I shouldn't even be flying this in its tight quarters here. On a calm day it does a lot better outside. Well, I'm getting some decent flight time this time. A little bit of time. I can see, well, ran out of power, it's run down a little bit. So we'll set her down here. And actually the handling on that isn't too bad for the Nano series. It's pretty good.